Literally, I can't fucking breathe. Let's go, Corey. Tomorrow morning I'm flying out to Calgary to run the Iron Legs 60K Ultramarathon. I found this race, maybe 5-6 months ago and thought, I've already mastered weightlifting and I already have a pretty good physique in the gym. What can I do next? And I looked at some of my favorite role models like David Goggins and Nick Bear, and I was like, all right, that's enough. I'm doing ultra. And I was looking at 50Ks, 100Ks, I was even considering 100 miles, but I said, you know what, a good starting point would be 60K, because I want to be humble here. I know that it's going to kill me, so let's do 60K. So I've been training for the past 5-6 months for this race, and it's in 4 days from now, whenever Saturday is. And so I want to take you guys through the whole journey of my eating, training, diet, everything, sleep, starting right now until race day. So stick along and let's do it. So this whole entire day was just massage, lots of carbs. I was eating pasta, potatoes, more potatoes, drinking Go and More Sport, just carbing up. There was some candy involved. Then I went and just did this cold plunge in sauna, and now I'm off to sleep for my flight in the morning. See you guys then. Morning, everybody. Uber's coming soon, but right now we are eating some Eggos just for some quick carbs before we hop on the plane, and I'll see you guys at the airport. I have an idea. Tell the camera who you are, bro. Founder. Founder of what? Founder of a lot of different businesses. Me too. But this weekend, be the founder of Iron Legs for Corey. I'll be the founder of Iron Legs, the founder of content, the founder of Jason Derulo, and many more. Good to know. Yo, so we're all checked in. Flight takes off, boarding starts in an hour, so we're just gonna hang out, stretch out, stay loose, and I'll see you guys on the plane.
You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
We got to Airbnb a few hours ago, kind of just settled down, did some grocery shopping. As you can tell, I'm kind of cooking some food. And I think now would be some good time just to shed some more light on the actual course I'm running and my thoughts heading into it. All right, so I'm looking at the course map while talking to the camera. The course is 60K, and that's pretty scary, but I'm breaking it down into some chunks, and I kind of know what to expect for each chunk. And so the first chunk is 0 to 10K. That's what the first aid station is. 10.5K in, I'll be at the Powder Face aid station. That first 10K I'm gonna run in an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna take it very slow. I could easily run it in an hour. I'm gonna run very slow, maybe even slower than that, and aim for an hour 20, hour 30 time in that first 10K. It's gonna be a narrow, tight pack. After that, I'm gonna make my way up this humongous mountain at Powder Face. Is the highest climb where I'll be going a couple, I don't know how many feet this is, but in meters, it's gonna be close to 700. So you can imagine it's a pretty good climb. And kilometer 25 to 40 is what I'm calling Death Valley. I think that there is gonna be the most, I'm gonna be done that hill, and from aid station L to F, that 15-kilometer gap is just gonna be called Death Valley. I know that during that time, I'm gonna wanna quit the most and be in the most pain. That's what I think about it, because after that, from aid station F to P and P to the end, it's very downhill, very easy. I've spoken to many people that have ran this race, and it's very shady towards the end, lots of shade, not a lot of sun. But from L to F, you're very exposed to sun. Same with F to P, very sunny area, you're going up and down hills, your quads are gonna be beating, and so I'm ready and prepared just to get through that 25K to 40K mark And I know that I can easily crush the bottom 20K and easily crush the first 10K. And so it really just comes down to that. When it comes to nutrition, I'm really ready. I feel like, as you saw in the clips that I attached before this, I'm eating carbs, I'm getting my protein. I'm really just putting a big emphasis on carbs with potatoes, pasta, bread, just galore carbs. And of course, during this run, I'll be drinking lots of Go and More Sport, which is just rich in sodium and rich in carbs, because when you're running at this much distance for so long, a very high endurance event, you need to have extra carbs just around in your body to produce more glycogen. I'm not a scientist, so I won't go too much into it, but loading up those like 3-4 days before the race with carbs was huge, and I've done that pretty successfully. Hydration is the next thing, and I feel like I'm gonna have Go and More Sport in one packet here in my vest. I'm gonna have probably electrolytes or more Go and More Sport in this one as well, and then I have a 2-liter bladder on my back that I'll show you guys before the race. There's a 2-liter bladder there that I'm just gonna have full of water and just stay super hydrated there, make sure it's cold. And other than that, I think that just gonna be coming down to pushing through the pain. I know that I can run these distances. The longest I've run during this whole training prep was 35K in 4 hours, but collectively I ran over 1,000 kilometers training for this race. And I think the only thing that might get to me is the hills. I know that Mississauga/Toronto isn't the most hilly area, but I did make the most of it. I'm not too worried about the altitude here. It is a lot different than Toronto. I know that air quality might be a lot thinner as I get higher and higher, and I might have to be forced to do more with less oxygen around me, but not worried about that. It's more so just the hills and pushing through this mental barrier. I think that physically I'm fit. It's just about being mental, and so tonight I'm just gonna carb up and eat some good foods here and recover in the hot tub for a bit, go to sleep, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna pretend it's race day, basically wake up early, go to where the race is being held, and go to the starting line, just pretend that I'm there. I might just run like 2 or 3K just to kind of keep the legs loose, and just kind of have like a whole like trial run tomorrow morning, which is Friday, and then Friday night, Friday afternoon, just chilling, going to bed. Saturday morning's race day, and I'll have a better idea of what to expect, how to get there, the course. I'm gonna look that mountain up and down, and just really acknowledge that, yeah, I'm gonna run this. Like, I'm gonna run up this mountain. So, going to the hot tub, little recovery session before bed. Just finished a 20-minute hot tub session. Took a freezing cold shower afterwards. Now it's time for bed. It's like 9 o'clock. We're gonna be up at 6 tomorrow and head to Bragg Creek to pretend that it's race day for Friday, even though it's on Saturday, just to get in the groove of things and figure out how things are actually looking. So I will see y'all in the morning. Good night. We are 24 hours out from this run, and I feel great, look great, I'm eating great. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Fucking so many keys, bro.
I got the keys.
Literally can't do it while you're moving.
So now we're going to the main floor. Or we're going up.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
We're going to the top floor of the building. What is it going on?
Just stay up here.
I need to know now. Can you love me again?
Fucking scared. You guys heard that? Yo, so we just checked out the starting point and the starting line for the race tomorrow morning. It looks pretty sick. I jogged around a little bit. We're gonna go over there and see how that looks and kind of get a better look at the hill before kind of going for a small little run. What's up, mate? It worked. It works? The GPS connected, yeah.
Oh, that's sick. So that's pretty good then.
That's what Garmin's are built for. Oh, you're filming it?
Of course.
You film me peeing too?
Nah.
Alright, let's All right, so 2K complete at a 7 minute per kilometer pace. Just chilling there with that, feeling great. Quads feel good, everything feels great, and so now it's rest time, and we're going the distance, man.
Girl, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you.
It's gonna be cool in the morning, around 15, 16, and then it's gonna be pretty hot during the day, like 30 degrees. That's why I'm loading up on salt tabs, but in retrospect, it might take me closer to 9 or 10 hours. These are just projections for Anthony to kind of expect me. If I'm an hour late, that's fine. But if I'm 4 hours behind, then there's a problem. I'm probably hurt or dead because bear spray is actually mandatory here. So I have to go buy some of that. But other than that, pretty ready. I'm just gonna go to this runner's check-in, get my stuff, come home, take an ice bath, and get ready for this big race tomorrow. So hopefully I've been doing a good job showing you guys how it's all gonna go down. I'll see you guys in the morning. It is like 3:40 in the morning. Just woke up 10 minutes ago. And it's showtime, baby. It's race time. Got my coffee brewing. I got my toast in the toaster. I have some peanut butter on toast with a banana and my coffee. I'm gonna take my poo and we're gonna hit the road. This is the fuel that's gonna get me through 60K.
Yeah. Guys,
Yeah.
hey.
Car.
Let's go down there. Come down. Yo, how you feeling?
Is this the car?
Yeah, no, keep going, keep going.
Car?
Yeah, keep coming.
Huh? Nope. I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah, how'd it go? First 10K?
Yeah, more hills than I thought. Bit of a climb,
Yeah?
but
Dude, you're looking golden, man.
feeling fucking great,
Holy
man.
fuck. Okay, yo.
I gotta take this off.
Yeah. I got you, bro.
So far so good. At the first aid station, I'm feeling pretty light, pretty good. A little hamstring issue, barely. And some stomach issues, but we're eating Tums. And it's just incredible. Look at that view. It's incredible. I feel fucking awesome. So see you guys at aid station 2. Need more salt tabs. Salt tabs.
Corey's looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good spirits, looking pretty healthy, running, and yeah, I'm just gonna be at the second checkpoint now, so I'm just gonna be driving there, and yeah, he fucking got this in the bag. He's got it. Let's go. Okay, so I'm heading to the second aid station right now. The Little Elbow Falls in the Bragg Creek area. Fuck, the sun's really fucking bright, and we should be expecting Corey by at least, I'm gonna say like 9:10, 9:20. Right now it's 7:30 in the morning, and the race started at 6, and Corey was able to get there at the first aid station around 7:25-ish. So we're just heading to the second stop right now. I'm gonna be chilling there for about a couple hours or so. Just pack some of his stuff, get everything ready so that when he comes to the second aid station, everything will be prepared for him. And in the meantime, I'll probably be editing some videos or something. But yeah. How's it going, champ? Yo, car's back there. Where? Down here.
You can't stop it.
How you feeling? How was that? Death Valley 1?
Death Valley.
How'd it feel?
First half of Death Valley, bro.
Yeah.
Good. Watch out. Harder than I thought, but could have been harder.
Yeah?
I'm dealing with two. That's a Gatorade?
Oh,
Gatorade?
yeah, I brought it for you. Yeah. You're looking good though, dude.
You too, man.
Okay.
I'm dealing with two things right now.
What's up?
I'm dealing with Really tight thing, really tight hamstring.
Okay, man, breathe it out, breathe it out. Just take a breather, man. Get the sit. Here, I got your shit ready if you want to. It's okay, buddy.
It's pretty good. Just the hamstring and side stitch, because other than that, I feel good. Legs are good, shins, feet. No gas issues, no throwing up, no pooing. I'm blessed. It's just the side stitch, which literally I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe. Like I'm running down a hill.
Is it? It's because of this? Because of the bag?
No, I have a cramp. I don't know. It's not.
Just leave it.
Just not. I don't know. I think it's gonna go away now, but it better. But
Okay, rest up, bro.
I'll leave in 7 minutes. But
Rest up, rest up.
the side stitch, like uphill was kind of fucked. Like on the map here, like going up that hill from the first aid station to L isn't too bad. But going down was fucking harder, man. I don't know
Really,
what. Going up, you're walking. I met some people. We're talking. It's nice. Met some crazy ultramarathon girl over there. Awesome. On the way down, I was all alone the whole time. I'm stopping every minute or so just to stretch my hamstrings. And I can't breathe. I'm bouncing, going down the hill, and just like I just can't breathe.
Holy fuck.
Not because of the elevation or anything, just I just have a side stitch. It happens after a long time of running, but I think it's gonna go away now. I feel better. I just need to change my shirt. Eat some of that watermelon.
Stay hard.
Yeah, right now it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. almost.
Still waiting. It's been about 2 hours since Corey left for this part of the race. I'm thinking he's going to be another hour. There's been a couple of people that have came back already. So we're just going to see how he does.
And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been in heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life control.
What's up, buddy?
112?
How's it going? You okay?
Yo,
Car's here.
Let's go.
Not too far. Just like the second last car here.
Fuck the camera, fuck him. Yeah. Can you got me like just the 2 salt tab bottles?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking. The small. Just put on pizza.
The little small thing?
The small BPM. Yeah, black electrolytes. Yo, what's going on?
Oh my god, bro. Dude, that's fucked, bro.
I have like the biggest cramp in the world in this left quad and hamstring. You don't even understand.
You want me to do it?
I'm telling you, have a leg pump in the gym times like 25 and like it just. Oh my god.
Oh, no, the map.
Don't let it blow out. You know in GTA 5 when like you like press like that button, all the doors in the car open, the trunk opens
Yeah.
and shit? Dude. That was fucked. That was like that was harder.
That was worse than the second.
Just longer. At least like in the first, from aid station 1 to 2, it was like giant climb and then like whatever, like climb back down. Here it's like you can't even. There's like, just like a maze. Like you know like when you open that door in Mario 64 and just the stairs just keep going.
Yeah.
It never ends. Like, do you not see?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, that's how it felt. Like, it's
Really? Just
fucked.
non-stop.
Fucked.
Oh my
And then you
God.
get some downhill, and it's like, yay! And you run down the down, and you feel good, and like, that's where I hit my 8 minute per kilometers, like on downhill. And then it's like, uh-oh, fuck, and you see a hill again, and like, everyone out
Are
there.
the trails nice though?
Oh, they're beautiful.
Nice trails?
I
That's
need,
fucked, bro.
I need like bio-freeze. I'm cramping galore. This is worse.
Dude, you do realize that you've done all the hard shit now, right?
Pretty
You just have
much.
to finish the race. That's it. That's all it is, bro. You get to this last checkpoint, we're going back to powder phase. You're pushing P at that point, bro. It's P for a reason on the map.
I'm trying to push so much pee, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna push P, you're gonna get there, I'm gonna dab you the fuck up, and then it's fucking go time. It's just the end of the race there, and you just run. Forrest Gump mode. You just
Shit
fucking
has to
run.
Go away, bro. These cramps
You
gotta
wanna-
go.
Let me roll it out. Stick your leg out of the car and I'll roll it if you want. I'll fucking, like, I can brutalize you if you want. Like, I can do it.
Oh, I gotta put these socks on first.
Dude, should I, like, wash your feet or something? Like,
No. What is
you
this?
want
The
wa-
Last Supper, bro? Is that what they did?
Do you want to laugh right now?
No, I don't want to see any TikToks or anything.
Like fun, like something stupid?
Yeah.
You don't want to see anything?
I don't want to see any TikToks, no.
Okay.
No way.
You better not put that
Dude,
in.
I can't sit any longer.
Okay, what do you need?
Runners,
This is a trap house. Dude, this car is a trap house.
YouTuber.
Oh my
YouTube,
God.
Everybody, I'm gonna go out now. See you guys in around an hour and 40 minutes. That's my time for the 9K. I gotta bounce.
Anything else?
Hi, Aunt.
This guy is fucked. Alright guys, I'll let you know what's going on.
Have you been vlogging?
Hell yeah, I have.
Number
234.
234, thank you. Good job.
How you feeling, young Wheezy?
Pretty good, yeah?
Better?
Yeah,
Better than
this is
last time?
much better.
Okay, good.
But I still need some work.
Okay. Dude, you're
This is it.
you're pushing P now.
That was some pee right there,
You're
yeah.
pushing P and that's it, man.
Let's
It's
go.
fucking
Is there
done.
a Coke in the cooler?
No, we didn't have any.
You drank
Coke.
it?
No, no.
You grab one.
No, it's spilt. It's spilt. Let's get another one. You okay?
Yeah, my quads and hips.
Dude, you know you're like just about to finish. You're like right there.
10-minute break. 12.
Up, get in the car.
I beat the. It's 3:07.
Oh yeah, you're blessed.
So I beat cutoff. Ooh.
Holy fuck. Is that Coke cold at least? Okay, it's cold. Okay, bless. Bless.
All right, are you heading out?
I will be in 10 minutes, yeah.
Sweet, I will see you out there. That's the, yeah?
How's the food? Food good?
Everything tastes good, yeah.
You finished all your salt tabs?
No.
Still have some?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the car. Okay, you shoot it up. How you feeling? What's coming up?
The finish line. It's pretty good. Feeling good. Feet don't hurt.
Yeah? No blisters?
No blisters.
Toenails?
No toenails. I have not fallen once I fell once on this course, but I've nearly fallen like dozens of times, and I fucking kicked rocks. Like I've stubbed my toe so many times on massive rocks. I gotta look at my feet later. I've stubbed my toe so many times.
I know, there's a lot of fucking just shit just chilling there.
I got a couple scratches and
Fuck.
whatever, but oh, the energy's about to be livid.
I know, man.
It's gonna be livid. So I'm gonna get out there in a sec.
Play some Harlow.
Harlow's
You know what to do, man.
Harlow's going off, bro.
You know what to do.
I'm gonna slam down some salt tabs and just take off.
Let's see it on camera.
I'm a little nervous.
By the way, this actually isn't salt. It's something else. Corey's just a little fucked up.
I'm in. It's time to go put this race to fucking bed.
You gotta do your push-ups.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try.
Do your best, bro.
No guarantees for that, but you'll
All right.
find out at the finish line. So keep watching this video, guys.
And the hour. Hey. Right before the race. Holy shit.
Complete.
Boswell, bro.
Complete. 60K.
Let's see the watch.
Mine says 58. 11 hours and 18 minutes.
Holy fuck, man. Buddy, you completed the race, man.
Do you want to see what you placed? You want me to go check?
Yeah, check.
Want to go check?
From the 50th kilometer when I left you,
Yeah.
49,
Yeah.
it was, bro, whoever designed this map was a capper.
Oh, really?
Bro,
It's like Chase Nami.
you know how you're like, bro, you're blessed, bro, downhill?
Yeah.
We climbed a good, like, I don't even know, like too much, bro.
Really? So there's more incline and decline than that.
There was still more climb. Yo, you made it.
You made it too.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Way to go.
Way to
First
go.
timer.
First timer.
Just rocked it. Do you mind if I sit?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have a seat.
I left my bun. Sorry. I'll be back.
You want food? You want some food here?
I just want to talk, bro. We climbed like another like 5 or 6K, and I was out of water. I shit you. Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming everything.
I shit you not, dude. every like, yeah, every like 10 or 15 minutes, I'd have to stop and just like, I'd get cold water in my mouth
Yeah.
and then spit it onto my quads so that it was cold and massage. Every like 500 meters,
Oh my god.
just because like they are. Everything else is awesome.
They're gonna hurt like heck tomorrow.
Everything
Ice
else,
bath.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're stopping at the gas station. Everything else was awesome. Feet feel like everything great. No issues, just quads, because all the hills.
It
I
was nuts.
really underestimated the hills.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really did.
Ford killed me. Ford.
Yeah.
It just killed me.
Like Death Valley, the second half, dude, like you don't know how close I was to quitting.
Really?
You
Eh?
have no idea.
Seriously?
Yeah, but the thing is, there's no one like in the trails like to take like carry you out. So you may as well keep running.
Yeah,
Might
that's
as well
true.
just keep going.
You know, it's like I may as well get to the 8th station and then quit. And then I get to the 8th station, it's like I want to keep going.
Yeah.
But it was messed. Like I was like
Like
I was
how
ready.
was it? You felt like you're gonna die?
I would rather have like at one point like from kilometer like 23 to 29, I'd rather have a bear eat me than keep running. I was demolished. You've no, when I came out, remember I was like, bro, like,
Yeah, you're like
yeah. Like you don't understand. But that's a wrap.
Yep.
Awesome.
You think you got your steps in today?
Maybe.
I love it when you do something like this and your watch says, you have reached your activity goal for today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Seriously, because I am not doing any more.
No, I see it and it's like times 3. It's like step goal
Yeah.
times 3.
I know,
Congrats.
right?
Thanks, Garmin. 8-1 to 3.
Yep.
Was the hardest, and then from there it was a little bit shorter and easier, but very close to quitting.
Well, it's a good thing you toughed it out.
Yeah, toughed it out.
Have you had a chance to get anything to eat or drink?
I got a drink.
Okay, good.
I owe a lot of it to like everyone else out there, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I was very
It's a
close.
fantastic
Very
community.
close to dropping, and someone comes by. Someone gave me electrolytes because like
Somebody's like, come on, you can do it. Just get to the next aid station, and then you're
literally
like, okay.
that's like
and
the
then,
entire mindset.
yeah.
Whenever I got too far ahead of myself, I just said, "Get to the aid station and shut up."
Yeah. I'm
So
happy
I
you didn't
did.
quit, man.
Yeah. And I'm
Happy
a
you
rock
finished.
piece. You got some awesome socks.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can sit there and look at your.
Jesus. Wow.
Into the cold we go.
It's like
Oh, that's good. That is good. Oh man.
oh my god, bro. Like your toes are just like peeling off.
That is good.
But it feels good.
I want to dump like salt on my legs now too.
You want salt on your legs?
Do we have a towel or we don't?
No.
Next time I want to soak. We'll do it later. Just dump this water. Honestly, don't like. What's up, guys? It is the morning after the race. I didn't get to film much content last night because we got home. We were so tired that we just ate and basically went to bed. But here we are this morning. Legs are feeling pretty broken, especially the quads and hamstrings. So we're gonna head out and kind of just like clean up the mess we made in the car from yesterday because it is totaled. Get some breakfast, grab a bunch of ice from the gas station. I'm gonna take a massive ice bath. Last night I just came home, took a hot shower, ate, had some electrolytes, and went to bed. It took me a good 2 hours to fall asleep, but I was actually happy I was able to. I know that tonight I'll have a better night's sleep, but it's currently 11 a.m., so we're gonna go do what I just said. And overall, I'm feeling like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And I'll do a race recap too, so stick around. So like, that hurts so much.
See like the vein? To be like, yo.
The IT band, like the inner hip adductors are just. The slower you go, the more you.
It's literally a baby rabbit.
Whoa. Now been a full whole day, and it's Monday, August 15th, and I am feeling pretty wicked. But before we get into that, let's just do a whole race recap. I kind of want to start with the morning. I think that I could have had a bit more preparation in the morning when we were stepping out of the Airbnb and getting to the actual race. But regardless, all in all, it was pretty easy. Once we got there, I had about 15 minutes to check in, drop off my race drop bags, and then get to the starting line. That was pretty easy. This entire time, I knew that Death Valley was going to be the hardest part, but I thought that the climb up Powder Face would be the hardest, when in reality, like moments before the race started, Jamie, the actual race coordinator, said, look guys, the hardest part of this race is probably going to be Ford Creek. We want lots of water for this. It's only going to be it was only 16K, but he said on average it takes people around 4 hours, and I'm pretty sure that it took me around 3.5 to 4 hours as well. I actually forget, but quite a long time. And that was probably the hardest part. So I started the race and everything felt pretty good. It was that first 10.6K that, there was a few small climbs, some nice views, but overall I was meeting some people on the trails. Energy was high. It was cool outside, so I was feeling pretty good. I rolled in that first aid station feeling good. There was music playing. You guys probably saw earlier in this video how I was looking pretty good. And that's when things started to get really hard. I entered that second part of the race after the aid station 1. And that's when I really started to feel the effects of the hills. Back in Toronto, of course, I trained pretty hard, and whenever I found hills, I had to loop them and run them a ton, but I still think I was kind of a bit underprepared for what this race threw at me. I mean, by that 15-kilometer mark, my quads and hamstrings were cramping so much. I had a side stitch on my right side where I just literally could not get rid of it no matter what I was doing. I was slamming salt tabs and having gels and just doing anything to get rid of it, but I could not. So those hills really screwed me up. And even now, as I'm talking right now, my quads are pulsing from all the up and down, especially the downhills. They really got to me. Because it wasn't like it was just easy trail either. It was a ton of rocks, and I had 13 almost ankle sprains, but none of them actually happened to fully sprain my ankle, thank God. But there was some people out there that really got hurt and probably twisted or actually broke their ankles out there. I saw this one girl really struggling. But aside from that, the hills were really crazy. Made my way down into that second aid station, and at that point, I was ready to quit. I came out and I told myself that, this is really painful. I had a side stitch. I couldn't even breathe, but I was ready to quit, but I kept going. I entered that, after aid station 2, I entered the race with such a broken mindset and such a broken mentality that it just made everything worse. At least in the beginning, it was painful, but I was enjoying it. Now I was at a point where I was in pain. My mindset was just gone. There was no music, no nothing. I was just running out of water. And that 23.8K mark all the way to the kilometer 40 mark was just absolute hell. And I won't get into it fully because there wasn't that much to say. I was just struggling, and every hill just felt like it was a forever non-ending stairwell, and then every downhill was so short-lived. Obviously I'd hike up the hills then run down and vice versa, but that was basically the whole story there, and I was ready to quit. I was convinced that I was going to come out at that 40th kilometer mark and rather just pass out and just lay there like a freaking chimp, or just drop out of the race. I was really convinced that at one point I was just going to quit. My body was done. My mind was done. At this point, I still had 20K to go, and I was just done. And thankfully, some people out there gave me some electrolytes. I was able to kind of get my quads under control at the aid station with the roller I was using earlier in this clip and everything. And so I kept going. Anthony made it clear to me as well that look, you just got through Death Valley. You just got through the hardest part, and now it's just about you continuing through for these last 20 kilometers. There'll still be some climbs that far less, just get after it. And so obviously kept going, didn't quit. You just had to find that mental strength to break through. Of course it's hard, and people my girlfriend keeps asking me how I found the strength to actually do this, and it's just there is no other real option. When I was in the trails struggling, if I wanted to drop out or quit, I still would have had to make it to the aid station one way or another. So I may as well have just kept running instead of walking or whatever, right? That was the whole mentality there. I could have just easily, walked and then stopped, but what was the point in that? If I'm still 10 kilometers away from the aid station, just keep running anyways and see what happens. And so that's what I did. And after I left that third aid station and proceeded, I was feeling better. I was on a high. I met some more people. The sun was coming out, and I just felt a lot better. I rolled into that last aid station feeling great. I slammed down a Coke, and I was just I think I was a little bit overexcited. I think I actually got a little bit too ahead of myself, and I thought that the race was done, that I was just going to roll into that last finish line and be good to go. But I left that last aid station on a high feeling good, but quickly thereafter, very shortly after, I just hit a wall again, and there's a huge climb. I'm running low on water. I just felt like dying at this point. I'm like 52 kilometers in, and I was just ready just to like drop to the ground. But obviously I couldn't, so kept going. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted to, and then at the top of this another giant mountain, around 55 kilometers in, there was this mini aid station, and I didn't want to capitalize on that, but I did. I sat down, I had like another breezy and just like really cooled down. There was like sponges that I was rubbing on my quads, because during this entire race, for a good 40-ish kilometers, my quads and hamstrings were cramping like no other. And I come from a bodybuilding background, like I mentioned earlier in this video, and so having these giant legs is obviously great and helps with some aspects, like climbing up the hills and stuff, but the cramping and the tightness I got afterwards from, I guess, not doing enough foam rolling and stretching beforehand really ruined me. And so I literally had like knots the size of a walnut in the back of my hamstrings, and my quads just kept locking. Like they would literally just like lock out, and I literally could not move them. And so I had to sit down, get some cold water, and rub them onto my quads and do a whole like self massage on my quads almost every kilometer, almost every 10 minutes or whatever. And so that was obviously setting me back quite a bit and ruined my time. And so overall though, for those last 5 kilometers, I put my music back on, my AirPods, and I just ran through that finish line. There was a bunch of downhill, and so I knew I was close. And before I passed that finish line, I promised myself that I was going to do those push-ups, and so I got those done. Just knocked out 5 quick push-ups and ran through the line. And yeah, overall, I think that I could have ran this race a bit faster, so it took me a little bit longer than I wanted. But that was just solely because of the muscle cramping and everything there. Even though I was doing lots of salt tabs, just wasn't enough. My aerobic base is there, and I know it's there because I'm already planning to run 100K. Like right when we got back, like last night, I was like, dude, like let's look at races. And so I'm currently looking at other races, and I might do 100K next with far less elevation. I think this one was like 9,000 feet of climb and back down, or 9,500. I'll throw it up on Strava, but it was somewhere around there. I think if I want to do 100K though, it's gonna be much less hilly, maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 feet max of climbing. The rest should be pretty flat and easy going. I think I can do that next. But yeah, this was the whole journey of my race. I got this super cool like iron legs kind of long sleeve here that I'm gonna be repping when I get back to Toronto, because our flight's tomorrow. But that kind of recaps this entire race, and I hope that me taking you guys through this pain cave and showing you that the human mind and human body is just so capable of things that we aren't even aware of. I hope that kind of motivates you a bit, and you can transfer some of the things that I've learned here into your life and complete your first ultra, your first marathon, half marathon, whatever it may be. Like you can apply this to fitness, business, relationships, almost anything. You know, we're far more capable of doing things than we think. And so that was a key takeaway I learned from this race, and just to kind of train more hills next time for an ultra like this. But that's it. That's the race, and that's kind of the end of this recap. So I think that we're gonna wrap this video up here. Again, if you want any value and you want to see more from me, guys, I'm gonna put a lot of work into editing this video, and so dropping a like or subscribing to this channel will do me nothing but good things for YouTube and the algorithm. And that's pretty much it. Closing words, I would say, just go one more. Embrace the pain cave. Like really just dig in and get deep with yourself when you find yourselves in those situations, because you will not find growth in a comfortable environment. Like you got to put yourself in these race day positions to really experience the growth. You can't just like read about it and watch videos about it like you are right now with me. So get out there, get after it, and I'll see you guys at the next race.
Yes, sir.